I ain't never gonna run, never gonna fall, never gonna change, oh my God. And if a nigga want beef, then I'm pulling on the piece and I'm putting on the sleep, he go 9-9. Meal ticket, see my name in the bright light. Hate it, don't matter, I don't see him on my eyesight. Focus, and I had to get my mind right, man. I be true to the game with your life like. I ain't never gonna run, never gonna fall, never gonna change, oh my God. And if a nigga want beef, then I'm pulling on the piece and I'm putting on the sleep, he go 9-9. Meal ticket, see my name in the bright light. Hate it, don't matter, I don't see him on my eyesight. Focus, and I had to get my mind right, man. I be true to the game with your life like. Know me, you know that I'm keeping it real. Bring me that check, cause I need me a deal.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? You know the vibes, we back. Bandit, Montana. This part of the episode is called I Got a Story to Tell. You know what I'm saying? First off, I want to shout out to this black business right here, man. Rag the Riches. You know what I'm saying? Black owned. Check them out on Instagram. They got a website in their bio, man. Make sure you go shop on them, see what they got. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely some good merchandise on there owned by my family. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tap in, man. Also, I got some new real rap merch on the way, man. Real rap, you know what I'm saying? Money don't make you. That's definitely on the way, man. Make sure y'all tap in. I gotta take my coat off for this story, because this story funny as hell. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like a guy's trip is something good, man. You gotta do a guy's trip, you know? You gotta do a guy's trip with your boys, man. You gotta get away. Because at the end of the day, whether if you got a girlfriend, whether if you got a wife, whether if you got a, you know, whether if you're a single parent, like if you're a father, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have that away time. You gotta have that kind of, you know what I mean? Get away with your boys and just live. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Me and my boys. So it was my one boy, Playville, and my man Dirt. And we like, yo, let's go to Miami. This is my first time flying. So, you know, I'm going on a trip with both of my brothers. And it's just on some shit to where, like, you know, Dirt don't pretty much hang around with my boy Playville too much, but they're cool. You get what I'm saying? They're cordial. It's just like, you know, their vibe, they vibe, you know what I'm saying? We all went to school together, all that type of shit. But you know, but we all men, and we all cool, we all lit. It's all, you know what I mean? It's all love. We on our way to the airport. So my man Dirt, we like, all right, everybody got everything, I got your IDs and shit, da-da-da. My man Dirt like, yo, I forgot my shit at home. We like, what? So we look at him, we like, come on, bro. So luckily we had time because we left a little bit early or whatever. So we wound up taking him right back. And we was only like 20 minutes, not even that, probably like 10 minutes away from his house. We wasn't that far. Turn around, go get his passport, so we slide. We're like, nigga, the first bottle on you when we get out there now, nigga, because you just lost, you did some bullshit. But what if we miss our flight? So we're like, all right, whatever. Yeah, we get on the flight, so we go get dressed. You know what I'm saying? We get out there, it's like a little afternoon, right? So that's dope. I'm like, and it's really Miami right here. Like, I'm lit. I'm like, oh, yeah, Miami. So now, I mean, we go get dressed. Let's go get the bottle. So now we go get the gallon of Henny. We go get the gallon of Henny. Now we go find some weed. So now we find some weed from these one dudes, like these Mexican guys, like, and they was like, yeah, we don't do no policia, no policia. Like they just kept saying that, like no policia, like nah, no policia, like playing and shit like that. But it was just like it was off. Something was off with them. So we wound up like meeting with this one dude, and like his name was Perp, and he had like purple bags of weed, like his name was Perp or whatever. Little short, funny looking motherfucker. And he will always just pop out the cut like with a big ass smile, like don't even say hi, just smiling, like basically like nigga, you know what's up, like. So we grabbed something from him or whatever. So we was drinking. You know what I mean, that first night was just, you know what I mean, regular. We just chilled, you know, see what was around, see what we was going to do. We stayed out, like, you know, a little bit chilled, you know, vibed out. Next day we like, yo, we going to really turn up tomorrow though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we really going to hit the streets. Started raining that night and everything. So we played it cool, and then we went to like a little bar that night and just, you know, thugged it out or whatever. Came back, got ready for the next day. Slept for like 3 hours. We get up, boom. This when really all the fun really started happening, right? So we go outside, we get on our bikes, we go get another bottle, boom. Get another bottle. We get on those little bikes that come with the hotel, so we ride and shit. We just saying mad different shit, right? So now it's on some shit to where like, all right, now we just chilling. So now we go get some food. So we sitting down, we chilling. It's just lit. South Beach, Ocean Drive, shaking, right? I just know me and my man Dirt just started arguing like for nothing. Like I don't even know why. Like we just started really arguing, and I'm like, yo, matter of fact, come back to the room. I don't just know why we was arguing, bro. I forgot why, but I'm like, matter of fact, nigga. Let's go back to the room right now. We can rumble right now. Come back to the room. Like, he was like, nah, fuck that. I ain't going back to the room. I'm going to just shoot you when we get back to the hood. I'm like, oh, word? Yo, a nigga called his brother like, yo, where's the bomb, bro? This nigga done when I get back to the hood. Like, now I'm like, oh, hell no. So now at first my boy Playville, like, all right, what you mean he did it when he get back? So now it just started becoming like a big thing. Like, so long story short, like we wound up just piecing that shit out later. I don't know why, what happened. I think we was just drunk as hell. I ain't gonna lie. We just started laughing about it. Like, the fuck out of here, bitch ass nigga. Like, you feel me, playing this shit. And we wound up being cool about it. So that day we thugged it out. We, you know what I mean? It was just funny as hell. We was a little arguing and shit, but we did like some little shit. We did a lot. You know what I mean? We went to another bar. It was cool. And then like that night, we like, yo, fuck it, we gonna go out tonight. We like, all right, bet, say no more. We gonna go out. So we like, gonna go to Club Dream. Like, all right, fuck it, let's hit up Dream. We heard Dream was gonna be lit. Bryson Tiller was gonna be there. We go to the mall, get our little drip or whatever, you know what I mean? Go get some stuff to wear. And we get everything to wear. And we go back and we get dressed. We meet up with this dude in Miami, little promoter. He like, yo, you pay $70, we bring you to a pregame, you drink for free, and then it also comes with a ticket, and you get in and you ride in a limo. And I'm like, hell yeah, we gonna do that. So we did that. So the limo picked us up around like 9 o'clock. There's a big stretch limo, no lie, bro. They came and picked us up in a limo. So we walk outside. And I said, we go get in the limo. So we open up that back door, and there's nothing but women in the limo. So we like, oh shit, like, not even on no shit till we're like, oh, it's Mallow. But this is like, we thought we was gonna have it to ourselves, you know what I'm saying? But we like, when my man played Val, like, oh, hell yeah. But whole time, it wasn't enough room. So, and he was too big, so he had to get in the front with the limo. Yo, he had to get in front with the limo driver while me and my man Dirk just sat in the back. You know what I mean? We making snaps. We turn it up. This nigga in the front seat, like looking behind the, like, you know, the limousine window shit, like, damn, we on this phone, this shit. And we like, yo, man, Dirk just back there having it. Like, we turn it up. Like, so boom. So we get to the pregame and shit. So we turn it up. Now everybody, we lit. So eventually, like, different people started coming to the turn. It was lit. We was playing pool, it's like that. We started getting turned up. So now we go to the club. So by the time we get to the club, my man, like, you know, we drunk, you know what I'm saying? We was drinking on free drinks. And it was like bottom shelf liquor, but we was kind of done up a little bit still. So when we get to the club lit. We get straight into the club, straight out the limo. Like, we all walk, everybody walk into the club. Dope, I ain't gonna lie, crazy experience. So we walk in the club and shit, we lit. Now I'm saying, everybody turning up. Now we got like a little section, so it's niggas over there. Now I mean, the women I was in the, it was dope. It was like a big vibe. Like, we like created a party and we brought the party to the club, you know what I'm saying? So it was dope. So my man Dirk, like, yo, he's so drunk, like, he just wilding. Like, girls was dancing on him, and like, this nigga was in there like with his pants down and shit, like have like kind of like trying to have sex with him in there, like. And I'm like, yo, this nigga's wildin', yo. Mind you, he's going to the bar after we already pre-gamed. He in there getting double shots of Remy. Like, he's wildin', right? So now he's wildin' so much that the security guards is kicking him out. So now this when shit started really getting funny as hell, bro. This when the whole trip was just like, what? Like, some hangover shit, bro. My man Dirk gets kicked out the club, right? Boom, bouncers kick him out. So I'm like, I'm going outside with him real quick. Cause I'm like, yo, I gotta go make sure my man's good. Like, he not about to, you feel me? He drunk as hell, like, nah, I got him. So I go outside. So I'm just like, all right, so boom, I'm walking with him with Dirt and shit. I'm like, yo, bro, you all right? They're like, yeah, he drunk as hell. He's sitting down. I'm like, all right, sit right here, da-da-da. So some niggas came walking around the corner. So, you know, it's just me and bro, feel me? So niggas talking some blood shit, like, yo, something's popping, like, y'all niggas da-da-da. I'm like, nah, but my man is, well, I was good. Like, you feel me? Like, everybody, my man drunk as hell, so it was popping. So my man just drunk as hell, spitting his shit, but he on his shit, though. And I'm like, yo, why the fuck did I just... So I was like, it was just an awkward situation. So I said, yo, Dirk, I gotta go get Player Vel out the club. So mind you, Player Vel didn't come out the club with me. So I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? So I'm like, yo, Dirk, stay right here, bro. I'm about to just go get Player Vel real quick, and then we gonna just slide, go get some food or something like that. Cause the club was gonna be done in a little bit anyway. So we like, yo, fuck it, we about to dip. So I go back in the club real quick. I said, yo, I just, you know, I walked out. I had to make sure my mans was good. I said, I want to go get my other man, tell him to come on. So the bouncer like, all right, go ahead. You know, you good. I just saw you or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right. So now I'm thinking, like, I'm mad now because I'm like, this nigga should have already saw him. I know he saw him getting kicked out. He should have came with me when we was walking out. The nigga just stayed. Yo, bro, I'll walk in there, bro, back, like, towards the section. Yo, my man Player Val, dead ass in there, just lit, cup in the hand, phone in the air on Snapchat, like, hey, like, with mad niggas. Yo, bro, I walked up and snatched his phone, like, yo, what the fuck is you doing, yo? Like, he's like, yo, what you mean? Like, yo, bro, I'm like, come on, nigga, we out. Like, so we walking out the side, so now we start going out the side entries and shit, like, so he getting mad at me, like, who the fuck is that's my phone, nigga? Yo, I was so mad, I swung on him, like, boom. So I missed it. He's like, yeah, nigga, that's why that shit ain't land neither, pussy. Now I'm madder, like, yo, bro, this nigga really trying me, right? Like, I'm trying to get niggas out, so I'm so hot now. Like, now we all walking to the corner, so I still see my man Dirt still sitting there where I left him at, you feel me? Like, he just still sitting there or whatever. So, I'm walking out, I'm mad as hell. Like, now I take my shirt off. I got a wife beater on, I got a little collar shirt. I take it off, I throw it on the roof, mad as hell. Like, man, just mad. My man, like, what the fuck is you doing? Why did you throw your shirt on the roof? I'm like, cuz, nigga, you bitch, nigga. Like, I'm going off, bro. So we all start arguing. We all arguing, walking up this one street. So, like, we just all arguing and shit. So my man Dirt, drunk as hell, still walking, saying some little slick shit. So all of us start arguing. I'm like, man, fuck y'all niggas, my nigga, I'm out. So Dirt like, I don't give a fuck, nigga, I don't need you. Player like, I don't need y'all niggas neither. So we all split up. Dead ass is split up, right? Yo, I don't know how the fuck I did this or how the fuck I got here, but I just took a long walk to the hotel and I didn't even know, like, how the fuck, like, I just walked to the hotel, bro, and I don't even know how long I walked for, but I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck what them niggas is on. I don't care what happened. So I'm walking. Long story short, I get to the hotel. Like, I made it. I walked to the hotel and I didn't even know where I was going. I just followed the streets and I was like, boop, I was there. So I'm like, all right, I got my key. I'm mad as hell. I'm like, I'm about to just go in here, just take a shower, my nigga, and I'm about to pop back out, just mob out here, just see what's good out here, right? So, boom, I get to the hotel probably like 15 minutes later, 20 minutes later, just walking. I walk in, my man Player Val, heavy set, fat. This nigga laying on his bed, laying in the bed, and the phone just chilling, like. Now I'm mad as hell, because I'm like, I just walked all the way, like, you know what I mean? We split up, and then I was like, come in here to see this nigga face, like, and I'm like, so I'm like, yo, you really a bitch. I just picked up the pillow and just threw that shit out. I'm like, boom, that shit hit him in the face. Like, so eventually we just started like arguing for a little bit. It was playing. It was like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was lit just now. I ain't even gonna hold you. The club was lit. I said, nigga, why you ain't come outside, nigga? This nigga Dirt was outside about to get her ass whooped by some blood niggas and shit. Like, the fuck was you doing, nigga? He like, nah, bro, shit, I was trying to have my fun, nigga. I wasn't coming out there babysitting that nigga. I ain't come out here for that. So I was like, nah, I feel him though, you feel me? So we sitting in there. So now we just waiting for Dirt Red to come back. We're like, all right, so eventually Dirt Red gonna come back. We gonna laugh. We got liquor left. We gonna go out and just go do some more stuff. It's probably like 2:30. You know, shit's still probably jumping. Probably like 3 o'clock. So we gonna go do something else, right? So Dirt doesn't show up. So I'm trying to call him. His phone gonna shake the voicemail. So I'm like, man, fuck that nigga. I don't care. Cause now it's still up with him. We didn't see him yet. We didn't get a chance to speak with him yet. So it's like now we still beefing with him until he comes back into the room, just like me and Player Val just did. So I'm like, man, fuck it, man. We might as well go to sleep. So I wound up just going to sleep. So we all split like a big room. It was a big ass room, couch and shit, 2 beds and shit. It was good. It was like a nice spacious room for all of us. It's our first trip, so we ain't know no better. So fall asleep, wake up. Fuck Dirt right at? Dirt still hasn't gotten a room yet. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So we're like, all right, whatever. Bro, we wake up at 10 a.m. No sign of Dirt. But now we start really getting worried. I'm like, what the fuck? So now you just hear like the key car and the door go, bing, bing. This nigga Dirt walk in like, yo, why y'all niggas leave me, guys? I'm like, what, motherfucker? Like, nigga, how did all of us manage to leave, split up, and meet back over here, and you don't get here? You, where the fuck were you, bro? This nigga said, yo, I got drunk. I was so drunk, I fell asleep on the beach next to a bum. Yo, bro, I said, what? He said, bro, I think he took all my shit because I woke up. He said, bro, only thing I had on me was my passport. He said, my phone gone. He said, he said, my money gone. He said, bro, I don't got shit. Like, yo, I'm like, what the fuck, yo? So now it's funny, but we concerned because we got to make sure bro good. Like, you know, at least that's the good thing about a guy's trip. Like, when you with a lot of people, you get what I'm saying? Shit like that happen, bro. Hold your man down. Make sure he good. But in bro's situation, bro wound up calling back home, has, you know, money back home, had somebody send him some money out, you know what I'm saying? So he was good. Like, yo, what's the, you give me some bread? He was good. But, you know what I mean? Losing money, anybody want to do that. So we like, yo, so this shit was just funny as hell, you know what I mean? So we like, yo, fuck it, we about to go ride jet skis and shit. So we reserved the jet skis and shit, so we wanted to take an Uber there. Mind you, my head is spinning, bro. But I'm like, fuck it. First time riding jet skis. We some 3 niggas from the hood. I never did no shit like this. This is about to be a movie. Riding jet skis in Miami. Feel me? It was dope. So Player Vel was scared as hell. Player Vel, heavy set, you know what I mean? Heavy set person or whatever. So he was scared as hell. He didn't want to really get on there like that. So when we walked up, talked to the dude, he was like, yeah, me and my boy want to get on. He was like, what about him? Talking about Player Vel. I was like, nah, he not. He said, woof. He said, last time we had a guy his size get on there, we had to call the Coast Guard to come get his ass out. He said, when the nigga fell off the jet ski, they had to call the Coast Guard to come get him out the water, yo. And I said, nah, bro, yeah, let him sit down, yo. Bro, me and my boy Dirt Red, son, never rode no jet skis ever in life, bro. And this is not funny, but this, like, riding jet skis with my bro, that's like that's a milestone, my nigga. We in the middle of Miami on Shark Week, bro. Riding jet skis, hitting them shits. Like, them shits is fun, bro, in the middle of the ocean. Like, we got videos, we look like little dots far out in the ocean, bro. And it's like, bro, that shit was so dope. I fell off the jet ski in the middle of the ocean, bro. I'm holding onto the side of the jet ski like, yo, Dirk, come help me, bro. Yo, the dude had to ride all the way out there with the jet ski like, yo, get off of it. You gonna flip it. You gotta climb on the back. So I climbed on it from the back. Pause. I'm dizzy as hell. Like, damn. Like, yo, I just floated it to the shore. Like, bro, I just wound up throwing up. I'm like, yo, mad water, bro. It was a fun experience, though. It was mad dope. And then after that, we turned up. We went to a nice dinner, man. We had a real good Italian dinner. After that, and you know, that night was dope, man. We finished off. It was dope, man. I think that night we went out, or we just chilled. We had some Sveka. We was tired, man. We was drained out. You know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I mean? We kept it cool for that last night, man. And it was dope, man. Like, one of the funniest. It was like a hangover vacation, bro. That shit was so dope, bro. Like, shout out to those guys, man. Like, on that first trip, man, that was dope, bro. Like, you know, and just going to next trips, you know what I mean, guys trips, you know what I mean, I've been on a couple after, you know what I'm saying, and you just know how to deal with certain things now. Like, I don't argue. You know, we was young when we did that, so now it's like, we don't argue we go on trips. Like, so I don't want y'all to watch this, like, that's what niggas do when they go on trips. They argue with each other, blah, blah, blah. Nah, like, niggas get smart here and there, but nah, we grown now, like, but that was, like, the funniest trip. That's my first guys trip ever, man, so, yo, make sure y'all leave y'all comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about this story, man. This shit was funny as hell, bro. Shout out to my guys, Player Vel. Shout out to Dirt, man. Y'all know what's up, man. But make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. I'm going to have more content coming soon. You know the vibes. BANDIT Montana.